Bienvenidos a Joan Mongames. Hoy os traigo Sammy Max, Más allá del tiempo y el espacio. Os dejaré un enlace en la descripción por si os lo queréis descargar gratis. Y empezamos.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me! Congratulate the peacemaker!
You crack me up a little. Brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil!
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch! Eliminate him. You are my idol!
I didn't.
Flint paper!
Hiya, fellas! Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Like secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My Matron 9000! X2 Matron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, buddy. We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case, fellas. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant's moon!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
He's tearing apart the entire building.
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Holy!
Good arm on that.
I'm gonna tear your playhouse down pretty soon.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir?
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam! He's been to community college!
It's trouble, all right. You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Quite a fool's fall in love.
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day? What?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards. have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus! Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. Oh, hey look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it!
Right. Relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them. Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace!
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through 90. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis!
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters! They won!
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues. We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion!
Can we stay with you guys?
No!
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day. Ding dong! Justice calling!
You've got to help us! He'll kill us all!
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him! Santa! He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation? This must be what Santa uses to send presents. Footbath and piranha aquarium. Too bad the piranha are sold separately. Now we just need to attach a gift tag. Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect! I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it. Who's it for?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped.
He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No! Don't you know what unspeakable means?
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first! I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments!
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
We could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
Start crying or I'm gonna dip you in honey barbecue sauce and throw you to a polar bear.
Oh, goody! I love polar bears!
Don't you get it? A polar bear would chop your head off.
What? Nothing that cute could be dangerous.
Ouch! I didn't think I still had feelings, but there they are. We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
In case no one mentioned this to you yet, you were adopted.
Finally! I've been living at that orphanage for 30 years! It was starting to get pretty awkward. Where are my new parents?
They just died.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
I give up.
You're right. This is hopeless. I should just lie down and cry.
Then why don't you?
Because I'm too happy. Haven't you been listening?
It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max. It's a boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
We want to make you cry.
Okay. Give me a second to let my guard down.
You've been fired.
Oh no, why?
The children of the world decided they wanted 2 Halloweens this year instead of Christmas.
If you feel like crying, now would be a good time. Or now. Or now.
Why would I want to cry? With all the extra time to prepare, next Christmas is gonna be the best one ever!
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe. Like the Black Easter Bunny. Or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Ouch. Tough break. Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
Wow, I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop! Now you're gonna make me cry!
Here we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plans.
You win again, Tokyo! Oh my God, I'm on fire!
Merry Christmas.
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Chaka-plum fairies!
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little imp!
Shh.
They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Finally, draw the hellspawn out by singing the friendly demon song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
It's an album of satanic Christmas songs. Oh, it includes the smash hit, The Friendly Demon Song.
I can't think of anything to say right now.
I'm pretty sure it's either Dasher or Dancer.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block. Whee!
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full-body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise. It's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam! I can't bear to look at it!
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow! I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
My package!
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, Head Knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
Ah! You scared me.
Who's them?
Ah! That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Then why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
Well, the store looks interesting.
It ain't a store no more. And did you know people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers?
More likely than who?
Than non-serial killers. It's a fact. A fact they don't want you to know.
Who doesn't want me to know?
Exactly.
My regards to your decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No, a theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
So, I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a cluist. 'Cause he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it. Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Enough about your store.
It's not a... Oh, forget it.
Say, Bosco, what's in the...
Hey, guys, does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the $1 billion plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma!
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
See ya, Bosco. Can we borrow your bomb be gone? There's some obsolete landmines around the office we need to get rid of.
No! If I loaned my bomb disposal unit out to everyone in the neighborhood who needed it, I'd never get it back.
You know, in this neighborhood, that's actually true. I'm glad somebody's keeping wary of the inevitable pigeon uprising. At least this trash can is the same old innocuous garbage-festooned receptacle we remember it to be.
Hey, stay away from my viral prionic malarial inoculator!
Oh well. Even darkrooms need popsicles.
Stay away from my cryogenic freezer. I'll need to put myself in suspended animation once the end times come.
If it's a cryogenic freezer, why are there still mustard-covered snow cones in there?
Just because I'll be in suspended animation doesn't mean I don't want a snack.
This parking meter could withstand anything.
Ah, parking meters. They're like the cockroaches of architecture.
It's filled with Max's receipts from the tanning parlor.
Yes, this is President this is IP Freeway. Do you have Leonard's stick charmer in the closet? Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam.
Good morning, angels. For your next case, you'll have to go undercover. Deep undercover. As Queens of the Roller Rink. Bosley will have all the details. Good luck, angels, and knock 'em dead. I gotta stop moonlighting. I see that America's Next White Noise is still on the air.
I voted for bendy images and the sounds of gravel being poured down a toilet.
Essential for interrogating perps and telling spooky ghost stories. We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet. A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss. A souvenir from our takedown of the... Keep up the good work, Leonard. We keep everything filed under S for stuff. Flynn, showdown at Santa's workshop. You in?
Sorry, chums, I got a rendezvous with my new client.
A lady client?
You know it, pal. If things work out, you're looking at one private dick who's gonna end up on the naughty list.
Part of our neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
I won't rest until our entire neighborhood has been reduced to rubble. Whee! Hey, my missing boxing glove.
That's my lucky glove, Hutz.
Jimmy Two-Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned-out husk of this robot.
Hey, eat horse. Give it to me.
Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shitless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
Let us get a hold of that horse, Jimmy.
I don't deal in that stuff anymore. Oh, you mean my boxing trophy? Nothing doing. You want to see my trophy? You've got to come in here and win it from me.
We can't fit in there, much less into the ring.
Hey, I don't make the rules, buddy. I just exploit them.
Nah.
With 0 victories, 48 defeats, and 1 draw due to unsportsmanlike conduct with a carving knife, weighing in at 14 ounces, Wally Glassjaw Puddle Sniffer, and our challenger, coming direct from the North Pole, weighing in at 1 pound, 14 ounces without batteries, Boxing Buddy! Ready, fight! That had to hurt! And he's out cold! Did he win? What's this? A new opponent? Hailing from a potato chip bag at the dumpster outside Sloth Mart, the Rat. whose barbers didn't know when to stop, the pride of the skin buddies, Bull Rat! Ready, fight! That had to hurt. Right hook. Left hook. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. Knock him out. Knockout. Betty wins. And now, for our final match. In this corner, direct from a hole in the wall of Sam and Max's office, weighing in at 1 pound 13 ounces or 12 ounces without the lucky glove, our defending champion, Jimmy Duty! Ready, fight! Left hook! Left hook! Left jab! Left jab! Knockout! Boxing Betty loses! Would you like to try again?
No, that's all for now.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí. Gracias por ver el vídeo.